A very good Wednesday morning to all our Sports Today family members. Cricket may have taken a bit of a backseat, but does the action ever stop there? No. Overnight though, we saw some very good results coming from football. One tennis legend bid adieu. That is the main crux of this morning grab that we are going to see. But we are going to start with the Virat Kohli-Rohit Sharma debate. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Who is the best? Who is the greatest? Who has had more impact? Often we have seen fans divided along Rohit and Virat Kohli lines. Who's had the most impact? Any kind of off-field antics, on-field antics, they get judged by every single time. When it comes to captaincy, who has had a successful record? Virat or Rohit? Gautam Gambhir, who's often criticized Virat Kohli, has come up with a very, very interesting thing. We know in the ongoing Border Gavaskar Trophy that Australia are down but not out yet, but they will be out if they lose in Indore. Now, Rohit Sharma is on the cusp of doing something which is truly, truly special, and that is in his first series as captain in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, he has already retained it. He can now go totally all out and ensure that they keep the Border Gavaskar Trophy by a dominant margin. But Rohit Sharma's tactics, is it the same as Virat Kohli? This is the major discussion that Gautam Gambhir has given to the host broadcasters in one episode. Gautam Gambhir has said the current team, the basis of the domination that this current team has is all because of Virat Kohli's captaincy. Virat Kohli's captaincy, because he used to be proactive in a lot of things, the way how he used to utilize Ravichandran Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja in home, that is no different from what Rohit Sharma is currently doing. So Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli don't have that much of a difference when it comes to their captaincy style, aggressive approach. But the current domination of this Indian cricket team comes from the fact that Virat Kohli had molded this team from his period from 2015 till about 2019. It is a very, very interesting comment from Gautam Gambhir, because Gambhir in the past has often criticized Virat Kohli on his impact, on the kind of runs, but nowadays he is adopting a very different stance. When Virat Kohli reached 25,000 international runs, Gambhir was waxing lyrical. He was really, really full of praise for Virat Kohli, stating that great players always push the barriers of excellence to another level. But here, Rohit Sharma's captaincy, you can look at it that yes, he could be kind of copying the template that Virat Kohli had set. Aggressive use of the spinners. And remember, Jadeja and Ashwin have been the key in India going 2-0 up. Be it Nagpur, be it Delhi, now heading into Indore, the spin twins are expected to once again trouble the Australians in a big way. But this statement from Gambhir is really, really true to a certain extent, because Virat Kohli's captaincy record speaks volumes about his success. I mean, he's had tremendous success at home. He's enjoyed success in Australia. He's enjoyed wins in South Africa and England, although he didn't win the series there. But his proactive and aggressive captaincy has laid down the template for future captains to follow. Rohit Sharma is just doing the same. He is a great leader anyways, because when Virat Kohli was not at the helm, on an interim basis, Rohit Sharma would lead the team and give the team great success, be it in white ball cricket, be it in test cricket now. Rohit Sharma seems to be the complete leadership package. Same on the lines of Virat Kohli. You heard of the Tata IPL, right? Who's going to be the title sponsor in the Women's Premier League? You got your answer. It's Tata. March 4th to March 26th, the Women's Premier League is going to begin, and it will be called the Tata Women's Premier League. Remember, Tata have the title sponsor holders of the IPL. They are currently, now they'll also be part of the WPL. They are really, really foraying into a lot of interest in cricket, and that is a very good sign to see, because a big brand name associated with the Women's Premier League, that is going to give the tournament a big, big boost indeed. Vanindu Hasaranga. Now, what is it with Vanindu Hasaranga that he is not able to play in a lot of overseas leagues? Because in the news that has come up just recently, Vanindu Hasaranga has been denied an NOC to participate in the Pakistan Super League. Now, why is that happened? Because earlier he was denied an NOC to play in the 100. and his franchisee then had to have some other backup options. Why is Sri Lanka cricket not giving one into Hasaranga and NOC? Well, it's actually a double whammy, because one Hindu Hasaranga will have to leave for New Zealand March 3 onwards. Remember, Sri Lanka are the only team in the fray for the World Test Championship. Plus, they'll also have to play a series of ODIs and T20Is in New Zealand also. Even Sri Lanka are staring at that automatic qualification mark, 8th position. They are slightly behind South Africa in that race. So, Sri Lanka want one Hindu Hasaranga also. But at the same time, when March finishes, he will be there for the IPL for Royal Challengers Bangalore. So, Sri Lanka cricket are looking to manage one Hindu Hasaranga's workload. International first, IPL is second, PSL and all the other leagues are very low on the priority mark as well. Remember, Hasaranga has had great success for Royal Challengers Bangalore in the past couple of seasons. Now, they will want to ensure that he continues the good run. And also, international cricket, if Sri Lanka, remember, don't win more than one test, and if they don't win the ODI series, they are staring at a double whammy. Out of the race in the World Test Championship final, and second, they may not make it to the automatic qualification for the ODI World Cup that will be held in 2023. We now know our 4 teams for the Women's T20 World Cup, and expectedly, it is the favourites who have made it. It will be England versus South Africa, but the big one will be India versus Australia at Newlands on Thursday. Remember, India and England have had a rather smooth progress to the semi-finals. India may have lost to England, and they somehow got out of jail when the rain denied Ireland a most remarkable victory. Remember, India won by 5 runs thanks to Duckworth-Lewis method. But they beat Pakistan in a thriller, they beat West Indies, and now they have beaten Ireland. That's why they are second on the table. England are on top, having won all their games, including the one against Pakistan, by a record margin. But it was South Africa who got through the group of death. Remember, they started the tournament very badly, losing by 3 runs to Sri Lanka. But they then defeated New Zealand, they defeated Bangladesh, and they had, although they lost to Australia, that win that they had against New Zealand, a massive margin win, that helped them in the long run. New Zealand, after losing to both Australia and then to South Africa, they bounced back by beating Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. That loss that Sri Lanka had to New Zealand, that dented their net run rate very badly. So that is why it is England versus South Africa that will happen on February 24th. But the big one will be tomorrow on Thursday, which is India versus Australia at Newlands. I'll be back with a special explainer on the Women's World Cup and why, yes, it might be difficult, why India might have a slight edge against Australia. The 2013 spot fixing scandal was a real blot when it came to Indian cricket and the IPL. 3 players who were accused of that, they got life bans, but subsequently 2 of them, they were overturned and they have started playing cricket for their clubs or for their respective states. The last one in that, Ajit Chandila, he was fighting to overturn his life ban. The BCCI Ombudsman has finally agreed that yes, Ajit Chandila's life ban has been reduced now. It has now been reduced to 7 years. However, that ban ended about a couple of months back. Now, Ajit Chandila can begin his life either by playing cricket or by being part of some association. Remember, Ankit Sawan, Sreesanth and Ajit Chandila, these were the 3 players accused of spot fixing. Sreesanth and Ankit Sawan's life ban was overturned. Now, Ajit Chandila finally, after so many years, 10 years struggle, he's gotten his life ban overturned. It is now 7 years, but the 7-year ban also actually might have elapsed at this point in time. So, it's good news for Ajit Chandila. Whether he wants to make a comeback to cricket, it remains to be seen. From cricket, let us move to football, and what action-packed football we had. Real Madrid, truly the kings of Europe at this point in time. They absolutely hammered Liverpool 5-2. Karim Benzema and Vinicius Junior with 2 goals apiece. And for the first time, Liverpool conceded 4 goals at home, more than 4 goals at home, against a European side. This Champions League clash was really magnificent, and Anfield saw brilliance from Real Madrid, especially from Benzema and Vinicius. On the other hand, in the other match that happened, Napoli defeated Eintracht Frankfurt 2-0, and they are now in a good position in the last round of 16 as well. Real Madrid are truly dominating, and once might find it difficult to stop Real Madrid at this point in time, because they could be number 15 in the waiting for Real Madrid. But talking about Karim Benzema and Vinicius, it has truly been a remarkable exhibition of football that they put in at Anfield. And Carlo Ancelotti, the manager at Real Madrid at this point in time, he has said the best player in the world currently at this point in time is Vinicius. The support that he is getting from Benzema is truly magnificent. But Vinicius Junior, right as of now, according to Ancelotti, is one of the best players in the world. It is hard to say goodbye. 20 years carrying India's torch in the world of tennis, Sania Mirza finally called it quits. In the Dubai WTA event that was held, she crashed out in the third round, and it was a very sad way to go. 6-4, 6-0. That was the margin by which Sania Mirza and her partner Madison Keys lost to the Russian duo. But she went out on the ultimate of highs. 20 years, she's garnered so many accolades for India. We'll be back with a special explainer on Sania Mirza and her career achievements, because today a chapter of Indian tennis has ended. And what next? That remains to be seen. So, it has been a very action-packed, if you may say, off the field when it comes to cricket. On the field, football and tennis dominated, especially the UEFA Champions League encounters that featured Real Madrid. So, we'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.